Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. Today we're doing a haul for new books I picked up this week. These are new books that came out on June 13th. If it's a few days after that, well, yeah, we're a little late, but it's okay. And we're going to continue on with the giveaway contest fun stuff that we're doing here, so that'll be at the end of the video, so definitely check out this week. You know, if you left a comment last week, you're in the giveaway this week. So leave a comment this week, and you'll be in the giveaway next week. That's how easy that is. Yeah, it's super easy. So we'll go through that. Like I said, a lot of commenters last week. We had 25, so this is going to be a fun rip through the random clicking, as it were. Okay, so let's get into the books that I picked up. We'll just go through the digital books that I picked up first, show you these, and where are they? Oh, there. All right, so first off is Detective 982. Decided to jump back in. I dropped Detective, I don't know, a few issues ago or so, just staying on Batman. Next up was this Domino book, Domino 3. I haven't read it yet, but the cover just made me think Harley Quinn, not Domino. It's kind of weird. I don't know. This was awesome. Robert Venditti also wrote this book this week. This is Green Lantern, or Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps 46. Awesome book. And haven't read this one yet still. It's Marvel 2-in-1 Annual #1, but I've heard good things about it so far. So pumped to see, you know, what I'm going to do with those books or where they're going to go. But that Green Lantern Corps, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 46, awesome this week. I mean, it was a pretty good book. Like, they expanded Guy Gardner's character a lot, and what they're doing with him and the Dark Stars. But I did a written review over on ComicFrontline.com. You can check that out. There's a link in the description below. Doing that every week, throwing up, you know, like, I guess three comic reviews. So I did this week over there in written review form. Yes, words on a screen is what I do. I did Green Lantern Corps, so Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 46, Thor #1, and Bloodstrike 0. My gosh, that was rough. Okay, so those were the digital books that, you know, just the non-physicals that I didn't pick up. Though I kind of want to go back and get the physical copy of the Green Lantern Corps, because that was a good book. That was a good story. So I want to go back and get that and continue on with that story. Really liked it, especially it was Robert Venditti, because the big book, or the book that I've enjoyed so far most this week was Hawkman issue #1. Now, I did a review of this book. If you're able to check that out, I was lucky enough to get Robert Venditti to sign the book. Went back and was able to talk to him. He was at my shop later in the evening on Wednesday. And then when I went back on Friday to pick up a couple more books, I noticed he had signed all of the books, all of the ones that were still on the rack. And this was the only one left of the A cover, so I decided to get it. So I have an A and a B cover of Hawkman #1. Really enjoyed this book. Like I said, did a video review earlier this week on that one, so if you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. It's you know, that's all I'm gonna say is it's worth checking out. It's worth checking out. All right, next up, continuing on with DC, we got Sideways issue #5. So you know, there's Spider-Man basically. But you know what it is. You know what Sideways is. We don't have to talk about it. I don't know. Just wanted to check it out. Again, I don't think I picked up issue 3 or 4. I don't think I have issue 4. Maybe I do. I don't know. I have to look. I don't remember me reading it. So, all right. Next up, I picked this up after watching Mike Spiderslayer's review over on Comic Book Corner 2.0. I think it was on Comic Book Corner 2.0. I don't think it was on Comic Frontline. So, Comic Book Corner 2.0, Mike Spiderslayer did a review of The Weatherman. And it sounded really cool, so I wanted to know, like, the actual, like, details of the story, which, you know, in video review, we don't read the whole book to you, so you don't get everything, so you gotta go pick it up yourself, right? So I went and picked it up, gonna check it out. Pretty cool. It's about a weatherman on Mars, but there's some stuff, right? There's stuff going on, so we'll just kind of see where it is. Issue #1 from Image Comics. Along the same lines, this is a big Image week for me, really. This is kind of crazy. To check this one out, created by, who was it created by? Hold on. Created by Robert Kirkman and Mark Silvestri. So, guys that we all really enjoy would be, this is Stellar issue #1 from Image and Skybound. It's a space story of some sort with all kinds of creatures and stuff and humans and who knows. So, figured it would be kind of cool to check out. Brett Bivens, I guess, is doing the art. So, hold on. There's got to be some more to show you here. Show you something else in Stellar. There's a big page of words. I'm looking. I don't know. Extra stuff in Stellar. We'll see. We'll see. I just thought it was kind of cool. Decided to pick it up. It's a sci-fi book, so look at this. There's like a spaceship that's crashed into this giant thing, so the skeleton's there. It's been there forever, apparently. Who knows? Who knows? Mind blown. Okay, so of course this week we got Thor issue number 1, the big one. So it's 707 or 1, whichever way you want to go with it. Written review is up. I didn't do a video review on it just because by the time I was going to be able to, everybody else had already done one. So I had the written review up. The written reviews go up every Friday afternoon. So pretty cool. Now, of course, most people did not enjoy the art in the beginning of the book. I felt the art in the secondary story was much better. So, and then I also got the Anderson variant. Andrews connecting party variant. Sweet. I just thought it was cool. There was a couple other ones that I may still try to pick up for this issue just because, but as it were, those were nice. And then last but not least was this. Holy crap. Bloodstrike Zero Brutalist is on the title because they're gonna start the book up again and have Brutalist on the title. I don't even know. But guys, this art was just not tickling my fancy this week at all. This was not what I signed up for. Not what I hoped for in this book. The story wasn't really bad though. The story was pretty good. Especially if you know anything about this group. Then you're like, oh, okay, well now I'm getting some backstory that I didn't have before whenever I read these stories way back in the day. But, it was alright. It wasn't amazing. It was alright. I gave it like a little bit of a lower. I think I gave it a lower than average grade. So I think I gave it like 2.5 or something out of 5 instead of 3. Okay, so like I said, we had a ton of comments this week, everybody. I just totally appreciate it. So we're gonna have 24 people. I removed Holger. Sorry, Holger, just because you're in Germany. Miss Hustle, you're in there. We'll just see if you win. What's going on? And anybody else, like I said, it's mainly just for U.S., but if I contact you and you're in Canada and you really want these 3 random books that we're going to be giving to you, then we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'll just go through a couple of the comments, but make sure you check us out every Thursday night over on JLS Comics for Thursday's Comic Conversation at 8:30. It's always a good time. Also, this coming Saturday, will be another Super Comic Talk or Super Talk, Super Chat, fun, open invite type show over on his channel on Saturday. Edwin's got Freestyle Friday every Friday at 8:30, and good stuff from the rest of us all the time. So everybody make sure you check that stuff out. Oh no, I have a comment waiting for review. Well, whoever that is, I missed out. Hopefully it wasn't like Gomez or somebody. That would be bad. But we'll just go through a couple of these comments, and then we'll get into the actual randomizer and do the giveaway. So whoever this comment was from that I don't see yet, I will throw you in the next one if it was all good. It's probably Gomez. I'm going to click on it, see who it is. It is Gomez. Gomez. Why does your stuff get flagged, brother? Why? See, guys, we're just doing this, as we normally would, because why not? Let's go back to the video again, so I can see these comments one more time. See, this is how we record stuff. Normally, it's a little bit better. Oh, man. Oh, no. Let's see. We are almost there. Getting back into this. I think it was Silver Age Dave who had the first comment that I remember seeing. Yes. Silver Age Dave said, nice show, Justin. Thanks for the review and great info. No problem, Silver. Really appreciate it. Doomsday Comics said, man, I canceled X-Men Gold and Blue from my pool, but I kept Red, though. Another great video, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still going to be reading Red digitally. So I don't know. I may go back and forth. Like, I wish they would just condense them back to just an X-Men title and an Uncanny X-Men title. That would be my hope. Comics Addiction, what's going on, brother? Said, I feel like they started over 2 years ago. DC at the moment is killing it with their artists and writers. Not all books, but most. I would agree. I mean, for the majority, I feel like I'm picking up more DC or enjoying more DC regularly. I don't know. It seems I have less to complain about when I read a DC book. I'll say that. And I'm not saying that about every Marvel book that I read. No, not at all. I mean, Daredevil, I'm loving. Thor, story-wise, is awesome. Jason Aaron was fine. The new Avengers book, I'm good with it. Like, so for the most part, I don't really pick up anything that I have too much of a problem with. But you can always nitpick something. And the X-Men, like X-Men Blue, man, that one, I'm glad I got rid of that one. Brandy Thomas, what's going on, Brandy Thomas? Thanks for commenting. Love your videos. I hope we get Arrowverse comic books, Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, and Legends. They have some of those, and I think they did some like adaptations, right? Didn't they do like Arrow season 0 or something like that, or season like 0.15, something like that? And they did a Flash also. So those you can check out. There was a Supergirl being super miniseries, I want to say is what it was, and a lot of people that like the show really enjoyed that, and that was pretty recent, so that's something else you can check out. Comic Book Villain wrote a whole bunch of stuff. What's up, Villain? Brian B said, good stuff, brother. Yet to read any of this week's books, but very curious what Wade does with Doctor Strange. Ooh, yeah, I haven't read that one yet. Hoger, like 5 comics from last week. Immortal Hulk #1, Justice League #1, Infinity Countdown #4, Hunt for Wolverine, Weapon Loss #2, and Wonder Woman Annual #2. That's awesome, brother. So he also read back issues of New Avengers 31 by Bendis and Lou from 2007. The art is certainly not for everyone, but overall, the book is an important cornerstone for the Secret Invasion event, although it's not a tie-in. A true classic. All right, so everybody go pick up New Avengers 31 from 2007 if you don't already have it. Mason said, for this week, I'm excited for Weapon X and Hunt for Wolverine, Weapon Lost. That's awesome, Mason. Mason Radcliffe. Cinemat said, I really enjoyed Doomsday Clock #5, Justice League #1, and love some new Black Hammer. Nice. Jam Sessions, what's going on? Said, I enjoyed watching your channel. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. NLC Productions, what's going on, brother? You're going to Nickel City Comic Con. What? That's awesome. Frank Corvino's here. What's going on, brothers? He said, I hope all is well. Yes, sir. He said, I agree. It does feel like the 90s have come back in a good way. I welcome it. What do you think about the new Hulk? I really enjoyed it quite a bit. I did too. I read that book when did I read it? I think I read it on like Tuesday, right before New Comic Book Day or something, right? Or yeah, so Tuesday before this week. Yeah, I liked it. I thought Al Ewing did a good job with that one. So we'll see where it goes. I don't know if I'll stay on it. I'm never really been a big like Hulk book picker-upper, as it were. Hulk book picker-upper. So we'll see if I stay with that one. Probably won't. Probably it'll be the first issue is the only thing I read. Hunter Thompson said, thanks for sharing, and please enter me for the contest. Thanks. Hunter, you are entered in the contest, brother. And last but not least, we have Gomez, the comic collector, said, Exile, what's up, brother? How's it going? Awesome pickups. Yeah, Death and Glory, though. Image, fantastic read. I'm with you, though. How's the wedding issue with Colossus and Kitty Pryde? They're getting close, so it should be next. He said, what the heck last on the random? Yeah, brother. Gomez. I'm going to add you in because I didn't see your thing. So, technically, we had 26 entries. 25, not counting Holger. Sorry, Holger. All right, so I will share this, right? I think. All right, here we go. So Gomez, you're 25, and This is everybody else we got. Silver Age Dave, JLS, Doomsday Comics, Comics Addiction, Chan the Nerd, The Comic Astharmatist, I don't know. NES Master, Brandy Thompson, The Comic Book Villain, Captain KF, or MK Puff? Jeez, can't talk. Trinity Entertainment, Guy, Brian B, Geekcast, Mason, Cinemat, I guess Cinmat, Fine, Son Matt, who knows? Miss Hustle, Jam Sessions, NLC Productions, Frank Corvino, Alex Rodriguez. Alex, are you a baseball player? The Comic Utako, Thomas Hunter, Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks, and Gomez. Gomez, you're starting off in last place, brother. Alright, so let's hit the button of the dice. We're going to roll 3 dice because there's 25 people. Might as well. Hit it. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So 8, 4, 6, 8. So we're going back over here to our list, and we're going to hit this button 8 times. So here we go. 1. Ooh, the first one. 2. The second one. 3. 4. You know, it's like the intensity and the suspense. It's building so much. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And we'll check it again to make sure we're not ridiculous. 4 and 2 is 6 and 2 is 8. That was 7. So the last time, here we go. JLS Comics. What? JLS Comics. Good job, brother. You're getting 3 random comic books. Dun, 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 dun. You're the winner. Good job. Good job. Well, that's an easy one. Makes it easy for me. Jeez. JLS. Congratulations. All right, everybody. So that's how easy this is. All you got to do is leave a comment this week, and you get put in for the drawing next week. We're just going to keep doing this for a while because I think it's kind of fun. And it's a way for me to give you some random books that maybe you don't have, maybe you don't want. Maybe you're going to use as like covering for furniture. Who knows what you're going to do. But it's still just cool. It's a good way to give back. You know what I'm saying? It's something fun to do. Good way to interact with you guys. So hope you enjoy it. But we're going to keep on going with this. Congratulations to JLS Comics. Good job, brother. Good job. Okay, so that was all the books. That was the comments abbreviated version and the giveaway part of our feature this evening. So hope everybody has a great week. There's new books coming out. There's going to be a new comics list over on Comic Booked ED. That's comicbookeded.com. Comic Booked tomorrow, so definitely check that out. So you make sure you know what's going to be in the shop when you walk in there on Wednesday to pick up your new books, right? And then on Friday, I'll have some reviews up. The new haul will be up this week. We got Sunday Morning Comics. If you haven't checked that out from this week, there was some good stuff on it. That's every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. All right, everybody. Have a good week, and I'll be back soon with some more stuff for you. Not sure what we're going to do a video review on for this week yet, but something. Have a good one.